I came across a video by a content creator on Odysee a few months ago. To make Odysee the unique digital place where he currently posts his stuff, he deleted all of his videos from his YouTube account. Odysee is becoming the preferred content sharing platform for a growing number of content creators. Hey guys, and welcome to the Meta Kingdom. In this video, you will see why content creators are leaving YouTube and prefer Odysee. To start things off, let us see what the content creator I mentioned earlier has to say about it. In a video uploaded on Odysee and YouTube, he reveals why he left YouTube forever. The content creator said, "I deleted my YouTube channel, and I just feel so good right now. It feels so good to be free from YouTube." And what's the name of this content creator? Well, his name is Kelvin. He makes open source software and is involved in the gaming industry. Kelvin really removed all of his videos from his YouTube channel, and he has now released a video announcing his permanent move to Odysee. He further said, "I'm just sick of Google. I'm sick of their crap. I'm sick of the way they treat their creators. I'm sick of the fact that on YouTube, videos are not the product, the viewers are. How are the products?" Anyway, what's wrong with YouTube for the new creators? Well, on YouTube there are a lot of bad things going on. There are more requirements than just freedom. YouTube has always wanted to control content creators. There are some witty rules and guidelines. A custom channel name requires at least a certain amount of followers. Streaming live videos require a certain amount of followers as well. These are the silliest and least acceptable rules. After joining, how can a new content creator achieve followers? YouTube encourages new creators to work hard to attain subscribers, otherwise they won't be able to accomplish even the most essential things on YouTube. As a result, content creators must wait for a custom channel name before doing live streaming. New creators have no idea while they'll be able to get monetized and make money. But what's wrong with YouTube's actual monetization model? YouTube's monetization policy is not explicit. Even the most popular YouTubers are not given a clear picture of their revenue and how much YouTube keeps from the owner. And these are just some of the monetization issues that YouTube has. To be qualified to monetize his or her own video, a content creator must have a certain amount of subscribers. The product is not the content, but you and your audience. YouTube collects and sells personal information from its users. YouTube makes money by showing advertising over your videos. YouTube keeps about 50% or more of the revenue. Your earnings are not transparently reported. The majority of the content makers choose YouTube because it was the first popular video platform in 2008. There are now, however, numerous platforms for sharing video content. The creators are not subjected to as many restrictions. But what exactly is wrong with YouTube's censorship policy? Well, YouTube as a platform forces creators to accept its vague content censorship policies. These are the most typical issues that YouTube creators confront. YouTube restricts content according to an unidentified censorship policy. YouTube frequently filters or deletes comments on videos that the video's creator may not even be aware of. YouTube removes channels whose views do not align with its political, geosocial, or even socioeconomic perspectives. YouTube is not a supporter of freedom of speech. And I know what you're thinking, this might sound insane, tyrannical even, but let's look at some examples of censorship by YouTube. YouTube has been accused of both hilarious and severe censorship in the past. The majority of censorship was caused by big tech's purposeful support of proprietary software in its policy of supporting binary political narratives. For example, one of the former contributing editors of the Linux journal, Brian Lenduke, had encountered filtering of his videos in an open source software. Brian had addressed the questions to the YouTube service help desk, and they responded with an hilarious reason. "To the best of my knowledge and belief, the videos were filtered because Brian used the phrase Linux several times in his content. The censorship of technological content is absurd, so that's how Brian Lenduke decided to leave YouTube and join Odysee." Not to mention how many YouTube channels were removed once the results of the 2020 US elections were announced. According to reports, 8,000 plus YouTube channels that expressed opinions and alleged election fraud and against the elected party were removed. YouTube serves to promote only one message that big techs believe in. As a result, a large number of YouTubers have switched to Odysee. Now let's look at the predictive conclusion. Odysee is becoming a popular alternative content sharing platform among content creators. Many creators post content on YouTube and Odysee at the same time. Some content creators upload video content to Odysee first and then release it on YouTube. Some daring creators have made Odysee their primary content publishing site, leaving YouTube. On Odysee, content creators seem to have a bright future. Now what to do? Just consider creating an account on Odysee.com. Odysee is a new video content creation and sharing platform developed by the team behind the lbry blockchain technology, which is based on a decentralized blockchain-based network. Odysee is a truly free video platform for all internet users across the world. Video content can be monetized by all verified users. A guaranteed income is provided to both creators and viewers. Odysee is a network-based peer-to-peer data exchange that avoids the use of centralized servers. This technology isn't necessarily new. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies employ the same blockchain technology, which is a more advanced form prior to upload or download peer-to-peer systems like torrent. And on top of that, Odysee's income creation model is another distinguishing aspect. While most YouTube creators rely on ad revenue based on the number of views, Odysee provides 3 other ways to make money. The first is earning per view, in which users with verified accounts receive compensation in the form of lbry credits, or LBC marked as a tip in their wallet, based on the verified account views. This functions as a form of incentive. Earnings are determined by rates for each channel subject to average watch time, average view count, type of content, engagement, creator location, and price of credits, and etc. Users that earn a lot of credits rank higher in search results, and their content appears in the top and popular lists. On users' channels, the total number of LBCs gained is displayed. Tips from viewers or direct donations are a second way to get money. Viewers can choose from a choice of LBC amounts by using the support feature on specific videos. Users are then given these suggestions. Users can redeem tips by unlocking LBC in their wallet and selecting the amount they want to unlock. Users are advised not to unlock the whole tip amount, because doing so diminishes the boost that their content receives in search results, trending, and discovery suggestions. The default unlock setting is 25% of the full amount. Odysee lists side or app promotions as the third monetization option. However, no information is supplied on this plan, and more information will probably be provided as the platform grows. Odysee's community guidelines state that content that incites hatred or violence towards a particular group, content that incites violence towards a particular group or person, and content that promotes terrorism is not allowed on their platform. It remains to be seen whether these principles will be followed, but it is crucial to remember that they are only guidelines, not legal punishments that cannot be changed. Governments, law enforcement, industry, and civil society organizations face a severe issue in limiting the spread of extremist content and propaganda. As social media platforms shift from outdated methods of an operation headed by big tech to community-driven, decentralized blockchain networks, our approach to preventing terrorism behavior and content must evolve to meet these new standards. The transparency of blockchain technology allows anyone, including radical users, to track cryptocurrency transactions. Inclusion of digital currency exchange providers like Coinbase and Bittrex as members of the Global Internet Forum to Counter Terrorism, or GIFCT, in collaboration with other technology companies, would be a step in the right direction. So, you see how Odysee is becoming a better alternative for YouTube, and people are leaving YouTube for Odysee. On this note, today's video ends here. What do you think? Which one is better, YouTube or Odysee? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.